You ready to come in? Huh? Ready, go. Do that. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Go on. So funny. Another beautiful day in our backyard. And I don't know if you remember, but when we were on the Pacific Crest Trail, we talked about getting better hiking shoes because I get blisters on my feet. So we went out to Boot Barn and we bought a pair of hiking boots for, come on Nessie, come on, let's go. All right. And I thought they were a pretty good price, you know, for what we're getting. We tried on all sorts of hiking boots, and hi, hon.
Hi, honey.
And we are going to go for a walk today and just try these boots out. So those are
Ariats.
Those are Ariats, and
They're so comfy and light.
mine are Keens. They're called Keens, and they're very light and airy. They got the nylon and the leather. They look durable. So we're gonna try those out today, and you can come with us. Okay, you ready? Oh, it's a little windy.
Yeah.
Let me see your boots. Wow.
Good looking boots,
There's
man.
mine.
Yeah.
All right, well, shall we go and test these boots out? Okay, we're just gonna go for a short walk and see how these new boots are doing. They feel really good right now, but who knows what it's going to feel like when we get back. So off we go.
Yeah.
Boy, Nessie's going right for the potty spot, huh?
Yep.
I lost you. Oh, is she doing her business? Oh.
Do that, Nessie. Do that.
Meet that. We threw a bunch of goldfish in this pond, and we're coming up here to see if we could see them. Hopefully they're not floating. Walking and came across this wisteria plant. It smells so good. The bees are all over it. But isn't that beautiful? It's really nice. Purples and whites. And it just keeps on going and going. So how are the boots feeling?
Good.
Okay.
Really good. Nice and light.
Well, tell me something.
What?
How did you find out about these boots?
I looked online. And I like Ariat boots.
Yeah.
Regular boots. So I like the brand for sure.
Yeah.
great country western boots for riding.
Oh, okay.
Incredible.
When we used to ride.
When I used to ride.
All right, let's get on with this hike. How are the boots?
Good.
Yeah?
Really comfortable.
It's not getting you anywhere in the shin or
No,
the
not
side of the
really.
ankle or toes?
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm good too.
I mean, they're quite comfortable.
What do you think, Nessie?
She says, I like it.
This is a tough hill, but I will get better. I will get better.
It's a good cardio workout.
Good cardio,
Okay,
even though I feel like I'm dying. Working on the glutes. What are you working on, Nessie? There's a home for sale. I like the downhill stuff. Oh, this is the.
Oh my gosh! So he just spun it.
Yeah, this is the house that we were interested in when we first came here.
It's beautiful home.
There's the guy. That's funny. That was the house that we were. Now, see, now it's probably all good inside, and now you like it. But when we first looked at that house, it was.
Oh my gosh! What a mess! Red rugs.
Red carpet off. And blue tile in the bathrooms.
Blue toilets.
No, they were black.
Were they black?
They were black
Oh, okay.
toilets. And so I saw the potential. Joni didn't see the potential.
Nope.
So we just
I like our house.
we just gave them a absurd offer in hopes that they'd bite on it, because there was going to be like $30,000 worth of stuff that we were going to have to do to it. But
More.
yeah. But so we found the house that we really like, because we like the backyard, we like the environment back there. We went ahead and we bought an RV, and you'll see the RV, but the RV is in the shop right now with a cracked head. Isn't that great? We used it for 700 miles and then had to put it in the shop. But anyway, so you will see that in our videos, because we do plan on taking off. But right now we're just taking advantage of the RV being in the shop. We're getting all the stuff ready to get going. And look at that view. And that's one thing about that house that we just saw that was for sale, is that the view was just beautiful.
You can see everybody's view.
Yeah, you can see everybody's roof. That wasn't too cool, but man, you can see that basin out there. Really pretty. You got to see the size of these turtles. Where we keep our RV up here. We're just going to walk up to the gate. I'll give you a quick view. RV is not there. It's in the shop. Here's the RV yard. This is where we keep our RV. And it looks like right now, looks like there's a lot of spaces open. But we pay a whopping $20 a month for this RV spot. And it's nice because it's covered in asphalt. So yeah, there is no covers to speak of, but we're going to be on the road. We plan on being on the road a lot. So. Oh, this is like a, yeah, like a storm runoff. We're not spring chickens anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Sure you've been down this way before? I'm glad I didn't have you shoot me coming up that bank. This is a regular trail that people walk, or do you think this is an animal?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Well, some of it looks like an animal trail, but some of it looks like a people trail.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice seeing people that are seniors out walking and doing this stuff, because, you know, your life just isn't over yet, and you shouldn't act like it. So the more you can get out and exercise, the better life is going to be. Plus, you know, you're interacting with nature and talking with your spouse or talking with your buddy.
Using your mind.
Yeah, and you're not on a couch watching football or watching baseball, just sitting there. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just, you know, always in front of the TV isn't a good thing.
And you will go through that period getting older.
Yeah,
where you
exactly.
just think, oh my gosh, my body isn't what it used to be. I don't feel like getting up. And
you know what I noticed too is that the younger generation that's out there doing this really respect older folks that go out and get their exercise, go hiking, you know, continue to dare to dream and do things.
Which way you want to go? Back towards the house or around?
I don't know. We don't have a yellow brick road to follow this time. You know, I think this is where they do the burns, huh? The controlled burns for the area around our mobile home park. But yeah, what I noticed too, and young people, listen up. I mean, when you get older, what were you saying, hon?
You get sediment. You don't want to do things. It's harder than it used to be.
Yeah. What about like on the hiking trails and things like that? Yeah. Your balance.
Your balance is off, I noticed, or your depth perception gets a little different. You know, it's not like when you were younger and you could just jump up a rock, you know, and not have a problem with it.
Yeah.
You know.
But now, what I noticed, right, is that it's coming back to us. Like before we started walking, we were way off balance, even in the house if we turned too fast or something like that. But now, since we've been doing this, getting exercise, that coordination is coming back. So
it's
that's
like
cool.
muscle memory.
Yeah. So
muscle memory.
Yeah, muscle memory. That's right. And it's good, you know. And like I said too, is I am really glad, because I was afraid at first that, well, this is a young person's thing to do. What would they think? You know, when we get out, they won't talk to us. But we're finding out that it's completely the opposite. So very friendly. Everybody is. And the older folks that are out there on the road doing the hiking, you know, getting out and walking, they're very personable people too, and they socialize, and socializing is a big part of it too, because you don't socialize with people, maybe your personality starts to change a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah. Maybe
you start turning into like a grump or something like that. Sorry for the wind noise, it's kind of windy. But you, just like muscle memory, you forget how to socialize properly, and it's real important to get out and socialize. Should have gone my way, hon. See?
Look at her. She's lost.
Come up. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Hey, buddy. How'd you like your walk?
You know what? It was wonderful. These boots are unbelievably comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they're nice and light. And I also noticed that it's much easier when you're not walking in tennis shoes to make the trails, because these are just made for trails. So you need to ditch the tennis shoes and get some Ariats.
Yeah, and get light ones.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good job. Mine went well too. We got a lot of chores we got to do today, and this is our 4th video, and there's going to be more to come. She's just hoping that you drop something on the floor. Another beautiful late afternoon. It's about 5:30 and the sun's going to be setting soon, and we're enjoying our dinner on the porch. And tonight we're having, what are we having, hon?
Lobster, steak, and butternut squash.
Well, thanks for joining us on that little jaunt around the community. I had a really good time making that video. It's a lot of fun, and I hope that you will subscribe and give us a like. And I think the next video coming up is the winery down the street, and it's called Hawkwatch. So we'll see you then. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Good boy.